Hello, Angelica Empowers. Boom, boom, boom. This is Angelica Ortiz, Angelica Empowers. If you are live right now, type one in the comments because if you are alive is a blessing. So type comments, and if you're on replay, type I miss you, Angelica, because you're not here. And drop in the comments where you live. Where is your location? Someone was asking me yesterday, location? Yeah, where you live, where are you coming from? I am in Asheville, North Carolina, and I am from Colombia, the South. So now you know a lot of information about me. And sharing is caring. And what else? Drop new in the comments if you are new to my show because I want to welcome you. I want to give you a shout out if you're new. Okay, so I do this every day. That's my plan. Sometimes my health doesn't let me do this. Like Sunday, I was in bed all day, so I couldn't show up at this time with my bathing suit. And if you, yeah, I don't know, maybe you have a business about bathing suit, and you want to send me a top, and I can say, hey, this top was from this company or this place, and I'll give you a shout out. And if someone wants to buy the bra, I can help you with your business. Women supporting women. Okay. And my thing that I want to talk to you about is what are your priorities? Because sometimes people, they're just um kind of criticize you, like, I'm being criticized because why are you wearing a bathing suit? It is cold, like, yeah, Asheville, I don't know, I think it's like 41 degrees. So it's my choice. That's my priority. I want to show you my skin. I want to show you my skin color. I was bullied when I remember, I am from Colombia, South America. I was bullied because I was white. My nickname was Milk because milk is white, and that was my nickname. So maybe you're black and you're being bullied here in the United States. Me, white, bullied in Colombia because I'm white. Like, it is terrible. So people, what are your priorities? My priority is to show my queens to love themselves. Like, no matter if you're white, you're black, you're yellow, if you're short, I'm 5'2", I'm very short, and I show up every day to show you, confidence. Like, this is not easy to be in front of a camera. I'm here on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, 4 platforms, and I get bullied. People call me, "Your grandma, why are you wearing a bathing suit?" I don't care. Why? Because I love myself. Like, your opinion doesn't matter. Like, okay, maybe for you, maybe, I'm 43. Maybe for you, I'm a grandma. For other guys, like, oh, you're so cute. Okay, that's fine. But I don't show up like this to provoke men. I do this to show my queen's confidence. If I can do this, you can do this. Okay. So I'm gonna pack my trials. I have training at 12, so this is gonna be quick. Let me know in the comments if you have questions. I'm fasting for 24 hours. That's the plan. Fast for 24 hours. It's a liquid fast. So I have coffee with ice, black coffee, black coffee, no sugar, no cream, black coffee. Drop black coffee in the comments. And I'm gonna mix this broth. I know you're gonna say Angelica broth, but it tastes good. The flavor is salted caramel. So if you like, I have to take this off. I'm a little cold. When you are in ketosis, you start getting cold. And sometimes I had to wear my onesie. And it could be summertime. And if I'm in ketosis, like deep ketosis, because I'm doing a fast, I'm gonna wear my onesie, and people are gonna say, "Angelica, you're crazy." That's what's going on. So feel free to share this video. Feel free to drop the questions. What kittens, honey? How are you? Okay, so you mix this. This is the broth, caramel broth with black coffee, no sugar, no cream, and then you sip it. And this broth has ketones, it has vitamins, minerals, and it has something that is called hyaluronic acid. That's so good for your joints. What else it has? Collagen, very important collagen for my shoulders, for my frozen shoulder.
It's good for your gut health and detox.
It's good for gut health, detox. My husband is the science guy, so he helps me a lot. He's behind the scenes. He's a big supporter. So what are the benefits of ketones? Ketones are for, ketones. I drink ketones because people say, Angelica, I know you promote ketones for fat loss. Yes, that's a huge benefit. And people are overweight more in the United States, right? Because a fast food restaurant, because you're driving, you're not active, and you have your microwave food. And that's why a lot of people have, they need fat loss. But for me, I do it for my mental focus and for energy. And now, because I have this frozen shoulder and I was not able to sleep or going to bed. So if you are in pain, pain in the comments. Because if you are in pain, we don't have energy. We're so tired because my body aches, my arm aches, my shoulder aches, my head, everything aches. So when you are in pain, you don't have energy. And when you are in pain, you can't sleep well. When you are in pain, brain fog is like, what are you talking about? Like, people ask you, what's your name? And she's asking me, what's my name? Oh, my name is Angelica Ortiz. That's so simple. And you could say, maybe you work in an office and you ask the person, what's your name? And that person has to take a second or a minute to give you the name. It's like, come on, it's your name. But when you have brain fog, it's like having, I feel like I have a total brain in my brain. It's like, Angelica, they ask you, what's your name? So if you are in pain, let me know if you feel like you have brain fog. Like they ask you something so simple and you're like in a slow motion to answer the question. And now, because I live in this pain, like I had other pain. I had pain in my shoulders, but I was able to move my shoulders. Now it's not, look, like right there. I can't raise my arms higher than this because of frozen shoulder. So before frozen shoulder, I had issues with my shoulders, with my neck, with my jaw, and that produced a headache, and then it was a migraine. Not every day a migraine, but I had the migraines. So I used to live with that pain. So I used to be more conscious about people because when you're sick, when you are in pain, you start learning how to read people's eyes. Let me know in the comments if it is true. Let me know. When you are in pain, then you can see pain in others people's eyes. So I start learning about that. When I see someone crossing the street, crossing something, and they're very slow, I don't say, come on, hurry up. I'm like, maybe that person is in pain. Because I'm 43 and I start having issues with my shoulders since 2014. So I was younger 7 years ago. I looked hotter in 2014. I was going to the gym before I got sick. So I was like in a really good shape. And people could say, you're not sick. Why you're walking that slow? When I had to go to the doctor because I had a muscle spasm, I remember I sit down to wait for my medicine and I screamed. And people look at me like, are you crazy? But I look so healthy. I look so fit because I was going to the gym. I got sick. And then when I was walking like a grandma. When I was in pain. So now when I see people driving slow, walking slow, I'm like, take your time, darling. I don't know what you're going through. That's how pain had transformed my mindset. That's why I'm here doing this. Why? Because I know how painful it is not to have a job and you need the money, or how painful it is to go to a job in pain. Because when I was in pain, I was working on Michael course, and as you see me here, I talk to my hands. I love to move my hands. I'm very expressive. So when I was working on Michael course, I had to show, look, this purse or this one, this wallet or this one. So you see, moving my arms, holding a bag. A bag is heavy. Michael Kors bags are heavy. And standing on my feet for 6 hours, 7 hours, I was going home exhausted. And then driving 45 minutes one way, and then another 45 minutes. I was like, I feel like a big truck passed over my body. I was exhausted. So I know how painful it is to go to work in pain. Or maybe if you kind of feel better, but just the movement, just the driving, just the walking, you're like, I'm exhausted. So that's why I do this job from home, using the internet, using social media, using a smartphone, so I can show you a better. This is me. I know how to do this. Like standing right here, it hurts me. Okay, I'm wearing tennis shoes with support. Let me show you. Let me show you right here. You see, I had tennis shoes because standing here, it hurts my shoulders. I do this for you guys so I can show you a better way. At 12 in minutes, I have training. So I'm going to be sit down and learning and putting a lot of good information in my brain so I can share that with you. That's my life. That's my purpose in life. Okay. So I'm going to pack 2 trials. I already packed one. It's already in the mail. This person sent me the money last night and I was like, let me get ready. So Julie has already her ketones in the, is it already in the post office? I told my husband in the morning, honey, she needs the ketones. So they're in the post office. So these two people just came, one at midnight, like, she sent me the money like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then the other one in the morning. Sydney from New York. Sydney, if you're here, let me know in the comments because I'm ready to pack your trials. And people on TikTok are so amazing. Thank you for being here. Wow, 186 people on TikTok. I'm getting famous on TikTok. I don't know. This is amazing. Thank you so much. And Instagram, not too many people. So make sure you follow me on all 4 platforms because remember what happened last year with Facebook and Instagram. About for 6-8 hours, we didn't have any communication, and we were like, "What's going on with the world?" So make sure you have me in all 4 platforms because sometimes if you don't find me in one platform, because I can go to jail. I don't know if you know about jail in social media. I can go to jail in social media. So Sydney has 2 keto creams. She doesn't want any ketones, so you have the options to say, Angelica, I'm not interested in ketones because I did the ketogenic diet, but I want to try the keto cream. Instead of mixing the butter with the coffee and all that, you have this simplicity. You mix this with your coffee and voila, easy peasy. So she's getting 2 keto creams, and she wants to know how she feels with electrolytes, because she said that she tried some electrolytes and they were salted. Ew. My electrolytes are kind of like my TikTok went down. TikTok people, I'm sorry, over here. I have a doctor's appointment. They're calling me. I need to make an appointment. Probably it's for my dermatologist. It's not about my skin. Like, I don't know, maybe you are a woman, you can help me. Like, my boobs are itchy. I just had a mammogram last week, and I have a cyst, so I had to go back in 6 months to review the cyst if it's growing or not. But my boobs itchy, so I don't know if you can help me, woman. If there's a woman with itchy boobs, let me know what are you doing. Like, my husband is laughing. Like, what you had to share that, Angelica. Like, if you don't speak up, if you don't ask questions, how in the world you're gonna find out why my boobs are itching. So that's why my people are calling me to make an appointment with a dermatologist. And my hair is so dry, so I need to check my hair too. It's so dry, and I know it's because I'm in pain every day, and also I'm wearing a heating pad at night. So when you're heating, like, that's why I cut my hair. It was long, but then all heat was touching my hair. Like, I can't hold my hair in a ponytail One, because on my arms, it's difficult to get my arms higher, and that hurts. And the heat, like I can't have like a ponytail when I'm sleeping because I'm gonna have a headache. So all my hair was touching the heating pad. So my hair had heat for 4 hours, for 5 hours. I was sleeping with the heating pad. You're not supposed to do that, but that was my relief, right? It's not easy. I know, I know. So people are asking me about fat loss transformation. Okay, right here is my mentor. She is Jessie Lee. She is so smart. She's a millionaire. And she started, doing this business. She started drinking the ketones, and look at her. And she has Lyme disease. Like, I don't know much about Lyme disease, but she looks good, right? She looks good. And Leslie, right here, she's so funny. Like, she doesn't do keto. You don't have to do keto to drink ketones to get the benefits. Only if you want to perform better, if you want your health into another level, because sometimes people is like, I want to eat whatever I want because I'm gonna die. That's your choice. Me, I love the ketogenic lifestyle. I've been doing it for 29 months. I feel that I look amazing. I love my body. I love my health. I love how I feel. I love my ketones, and I love the food that I eat. Okay, so it's your choice. But for her, for Leslie, she likes beer. So she keeps drinking beer. She's drinking her ketones. She does low carb, and she eats, sometimes she eats whatever she wants. That's her choice. That's her lifestyle. My lifestyle is no rice, no pasta, no bread. Why? I have so many goals, and this brain needs to work 100%. So it's your choice. What do you want for your life? And Christian, we have men in our team. We have men as customers. This is not only for women. Like, don't get confused. There's a lot of men that they come to me, they ask me, but they're so shy to drink ketones. Like, he was not drinking ketones. That was the wife. His wife was drinking ketones first. And then his wife started like looking better, and he's still, with the same belly. And then he finally said, let me taste the ketones. Now look at him. Now they both look amazing. They're super healthy. Now they're keto coaches because they love keto. They love keto. So it's your choice if you want to learn how to eat keto. I love keto. Like, it makes me so happy. Like, I went to a Mexican restaurant and I ordered my chicken with cheese, with mushrooms. Instead of rice and beans, I had a salad. Period. That's keto. That's a keto dinner in a Mexican restaurant. I had 4 chips with the salsa. Done. Why? Because I'm conscious about my health. Okay, so what's the next one? Kayla, Washington, D.C. If you're here, Kayla, let me know. It could be in TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. You never know. Kayla, 10 ketones and 5 creams. Okay, good. 5 creams. I'm going to give her 2 flavors. That's what I have available. Cream benefits. People, this 5, only 5. 5 creams, because creams are good for your hair, for your skin, for your nails, for your digestion. I take cream in the morning for pooping. I like to poop in the morning just to be clean. And it's good for your joints. So I've been taking keto cream since January 2020, like 7 days a week, probably 4 times a week. I have the keto cream, and I don't know, but this is joints, right? The shoulders are joints, so probably these shoulders have a lot of collagen from the keto cream. And if you have frozen shoulder, someone who has frozen shoulder, it is a pain in the butt. The pain from frozen shoulder is more than having babies and more than having kidney stones. So I feel like I'm a superwoman having 2 frozen shoulders. It's like, God loves me so much. I have my affirmation that said, I am God's favorite daughter. And he gave me 2 frozen shoulders. Why? Because he said, Angelica, you need to help those people in pain, because they need to know about the ketogenic diet. Like, you could say, Angelica, I don't want to do keto and still live in pain. Good for you. But for me, every time that I introduce sugar into my body, right now with this inflammation, my pain goes up. And when I do very clean keto, I drink my water, my electrolytes, and no sugar. Woo, I have a better life. Come on, people. You need to try keto. And fasting is amazing. Fasting has so many benefits. Okay, so this Kayla is good to go. Oh, I'm done because I did Sydney, I did Kayla, and Julie, I did it last night. Woo! So what are your priorities with your health? Like, I met a lady on social media. I'm big on social media. I love social media. And if you're not making money from social media and your smartphone, you're wasting money and time. Today we have a Zoom, so you can be a fly on the wall. You could say, Angelica, send me the link for the Zoom, and you can, have questions. You can type the questions and send me a private message, and you can say, Angelica, I want to do this, or no, it's not for me. That's cool. But what I do for a living right here from home. I like your hair. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. TikTok are amazing. Come on, Facebook. Send me the link. Wendy Chance. Send me a private message. Make sure we're friends so I can send you the link. So we'll show you, what we do. And for me, this is so simple because you're at home. You can have kids around you. We're not going to say, don't show your kid, don't show your dog. No, you can be in your house wearing pajamas, wearing a suit if you like wearing a suit. You never know. But for me, I like to call summer, like manifesting summer, a bathing suit. Like, let me tell you, like, there's so many, why you wear a suit? Do you know that I stopped wearing a bathing suit when I was 10 years old? Because I didn't like my body, because I started getting cellulite, because people were calling me milk, because I'm white in my country. So now I'm like, I love my body. I love my skin color. And I'm going to show up to people. Like, I don't know how many people in the world are getting bullied because they're white. I was bullied because I was white. Now I'm so proud of myself, of my skin color, to show you I'm not going like you don't know my story. A lot of people, you just new to know. I was going to the pool every day to get tan so I could make people happy. Oh, now you're tan. Oh, now you're not white. I was getting red because I'm white. And I was getting a rash on my arms, and I had to go to the dermatologist. And he said, "Darling, you're too young. You are blessed that you have that rash now, so you stop going, to burn yourself." I had to stop going to the pool. So I had to say, Angelica, you're white. You're gonna die white. You cannot go and get tan. I can't do that. So that's why I show my skin. I show I'm white. I show I'm a human, that I love myself. And I want you to love your body. If you're white or if you're black, love your body, love your skin. Okay? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I had like 5 minutes to say goodbye. I love to talk. Like, remember, I'm drinking. This is my lunch. I'm fasting for 24 hours. I met this lady, I wanted to tell you that. I met this lady online, and she's supporting me. She's like, don't listen to the people that they don't believe, because people don't believe me. I have frozen shoulder because I'm here dancing, having a good time, smiling. And this lady said, I'm in pain. She's been through a lot of things, but she's very positive. And she's like, I understand you because I am positive like you. And she said, I was not able to sleep. I was sleeping in a couch, but maybe for 45 minutes. It was not quality of sleep, and she was crying because of her pain. And her husband found a recliner, $1,400 recliner. So this recliner, I had to look for it. She said that they bought it at Rooms to Go. So I'm gonna go to Rooms to Go and see if they have it here, because I don't know how long she bought the recliner. So she said it has a heating pad, and a control remote. So when she can sleep 7 hours in that recliner, quality sleep. So $1,400, that's a lot of money for some people. For other people, it's like, oh, that's $1 for me. But usually, like the majority of people, just to buy a recliner, $1,400 is a lot of money. So her husband bought that recliner for her, and this particular recliner, because probably the remote control, she doesn't have to use her legs to put the foot rest, you know, push it with her legs. So that's good because when you're in pain, you don't have the energy to do that. You're gonna cause more pain. So she said, is the perfect recliner for me. And she said people criticize her because it's $1,400. But she said, I don't care. I can sleep. And she said, we live paycheck by paycheck. They're making the payments because rooms to go gives you like 5 years to make payments. So that's amazing. So if you live in pain and you don't have money maybe to buy a bed, or maybe having the recliner position is the best for you, go to rooms to go and see if that recliner will help you to sleep, because I know how hard it is to be in pain and not able to sleep. Or if you sleep so uncomfy and you're like, there's no quality of sleep, and then you have kids, you have a husband, you had to cook, or maybe you had to go to work. So check that recliner. Joshua, we spent 3,000 in our bed so I could sleep. You see, priorities. And people are gonna say, Joshua, $3,000 in a bed, but you don't know my pain. You don't know. Every night is a nightmare. When I start with frozen shoulder, I'm like, I don't want to go to sleep because it was more painful to go to bed. But people don't understand our pain. So don't pay attention to the people like, why you're buying that thing too expensive? Because I need it. That's my priority. My priority is my health. My priority is to fast 24 hours. I don't know if I can fast for longer, but my goal is to fast maybe next month for 60 hours, because I know the benefits. When you fast, you renew your cells. Damaged cells, they had to be out of my body. They help so much with inflammation. Fasting is very healthy, and people criticize me, why you had to fast if you're not overweight. Who says that fasting is for overweight people? No, you fast for health, to renew your cells, to clean up your system. Now you know how many people can poop and they do this type of fast and they can do a good cleanup. Let's see. I'm 23 hours fasting. What? Congratulations, Joshua. Okay, so how long have you been doing fasting? Like, I hope on your first time. So TikTok, thank you for being here. Instagram, feel free to share anything you find on social media. YouTube too. So it's fasting. The drinking is so easy. It's fat loss, muscle preservation, skin, mood, focus, energy, digestion. And people say, Angelica, I would love to do your job, but I don't have good memory. Maybe because you're sick, maybe because you got brain fog. I have my piece of paper, so I don't have to memorize anything. Like for me, this is the best job ever. I don't have to memorize. This is my job. So I handle my business the way I want it. Like I joined another company and they wanted me to dress up, like with high heels, with a nice dress or a suit. I'm like, what? That's not me. I'm gonna dress the way I want. Like I love dresses. When it's summertime, you're gonna see me with dresses every single day. I love sandals. I love high heels. Like I don't know what's gonna happen this summer with this shoulder with these shoulders. I don't know if I'm going to wear high heels. I don't think so. It's too painful for me. But my dresses, I love my dresses, and I'm going to wear them every single day. A long time now. Oh, you are a pro. I like it. But I need to get better at drinking water during a fast. Yes. 70 ounces is not enough. No. You remind me to drink water. Mm. Electrolytes are very needed when you are fasting, because when you're fasting, you're going to pee a lot. So when you pee, you get rid of a lot of minerals. So if you have a headache, if you're nausea, if you're dizzy, it's because you need electrolytes. So maybe you don't have my electrolytes, or maybe you don't have the money to buy my electrolytes. What you can do is to use pink Himalayan salt, a little pinch in your water, or a little pinch of pink Himalayan salt under your tongue. That's very good when you have headaches. Okay, so I pack trials for Sydney to New York and Kayla for Washington, D.C. I tell you the story about the recliner. I'm going to look for the recliner. I had to look for the recliner for real. Like right now, I'm sleeping good in my bed. I have pillows for my arms, a pillow under my legs, and I have my heating pad. But I want to have the information for the recliner for my people who are in pain and not able to sleep. So maybe the recliner would be a good option. Chance, I love your honey's. I'm a boss. Okay, so I'm going upstairs because we have training. I don't know if you know Tony Robbins, but Tony Robbins, Jarek, is amazing. So we have training with him. This is going to be our third time with Jarek. I love Jarek. Oh my God. Every time that I listen to him, I learn something new. And he fulfills my heart. He makes me cry. He makes me like stretch my comfort zone. He's amazing. So Joshua, Shasta, thank you for your participation. Shasta wants to go to our Zoom tonight. Oh, I'm going to ask my husband if he can do something. Joshua, changed my sleep so much. Like fasting help you or the bed? Let me know. Honey, can we share our screen for no, we're not allowed, Chasta. You had to join our team so you will have access to all these trainings. Tonight, remember 7:30 p.m. we have our Zoom, so you can see, you can listen from other people, Americans now with Colombian accent, about our business and how much it costs to join us. Remember, it's a price to pay to join the business. It's not free. Wendy, message me later about to drink. Yes, Wendy, I'll do that. Why aren't you allowed? Because we pay for this training, so we're not allowed to share our training if you don't pay, if you don't belong to our team. You should speak on the Zoom one day. Yes, one day I will do that. I will share my craziness. I don't know if people are gonna say you're too crazy. Who knows? I'm gonna go upstairs. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Happy Wednesday. Have a blessed day. And if you are in pain, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not in pain, please learn to be kind to others because you never know what storm they're going through. Okay, I love you. Thank you so much. This is Angelica Ortiz, Angelica Empowers. Ciao. See you later. Tonight I'm gonna go live. Ciao. Instagram.